I heard that you want to reset your life before 2026 starts. Well, what are you waiting for? I will show you how to in this video. Hi beautiful people, my name is Alora, and in today's video I will show you how to reset your life and set your goals for 2026. Don't mind the location, I am in a hotel room right now. Next video you will find out where I went. Before you want to look at the future, you need to look at the past. So let's start with a little recap of your year of 2025. That's exactly what I also did. I just went back and looked at my very first goals that I set for myself this year. I read through them, I looked at which goals I actually managed to achieve and which ones I did not. What is very important here, just look at your goals and see, okay, which one of these are still relevant to me? Maybe you have set 10 goals for yourself for this year and you only managed to do 3 of them. Don't be so disappointed in yourself, because most of the time when I set my goals, even for just a week, by the end of the week, not all of the goals will stay relevant to me. What I advise you to do is just look at the relevant goals. Look at your goals that you set and choose the ones that you still want to achieve, that still matter to you. And if you have this, just write down some of the goals, some of the most important goals that you managed to achieve, and some that you would like to achieve next year. After that, when you already have your goals from the past year, you can just do like a short recap. What are some things that you did this year that were really cool, that you loved, that you hated? Just journal and write some things about this year, what you achieved, what you did not achieve, what you don't need to rate your year. You don't need to say, oh, this was such a bad year, or you don't need to, you can, but you don't need to say, oh, this was the best year of my life. It is enough if you just look objectively at what you did and what you achieved and what you didn't. And then you can start looking at the things that you did, once again, and note which of these stuff you want to keep doing in 2026. Like maybe you stopped scrolling so much on your phone, or maybe you stopped procrastinating that much. Then maybe that is a thing that you want to keep doing in the next year. If you need to look at things that you would like to stop doing. Maybe you eat too many sweets or spend too much money. You can just write it down. These are the things that I want to stop doing. And you can also gather some things that you want to start doing the next year. For example, maybe you had really big problems with anxiety, and then you can just write, okay, for the next year I would like to start doing meditation. Congratulations! Now that you looked at your past, you can once again turn your gaze to the future. And now we have come to making vision boards. You can do multiple or just one vision board depending on your preferences. My preference this year for the next year is that I made 2. I called one the soul, and I called the other the body. Body is external and soul is internal. So I put everything that I want to look like at both bodies. So I want to look smart, I want to look healthy, I want to look strong, I want to look good. I put all of that at body. Everything that I want other people to think of me, to see, And everything else that is internal that I need to achieve this perception, I put in the soul vision board. So for example, if you want to lose weight, you can just put a slim body on the body vision board, and you can put discipline, diet, exercise on the soul vision board, which is everything that you need to be in your soul to achieve that outer goal, if you get what I mean. I thought this was kind of a good way to separate what I want to look like and what I want to embody and what kind of mindset I need for it. That's kind of the main idea, but you can also do multiple ones, like ones for hobbies, one for health or fitness, however you like. I just prefer it this way. This is also the first year that I have done a vision board for New Year's, and I already love it. So it is also important for you to revisit those vision boards from time to time. You can also make it physical if you'd like. It just doesn't have to sit in your Pinterest forever. We have arrived to setting goals for the next year, finally. I usually have a lot of things I want to do in 1 year, even if they are not so crazy things. I usually, when I sit down, okay, now I need to write a lot of my goals down. I can't really focus on everything that I want. I know I will forget some things eventually. It's like when you get asked, oh, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? And I have like 10 different hobbies. I am a hobby collector. So I just forget half of them and only say one part of my hobbies, or like 2 to 3, and forget all about all the other stuff I like. And then later I will feel very like out of place when I say, oh yeah, I actually know about this stuff because I also like to do it. Like, oh, the reason I didn't tell you before was because I actually forgot the minute you asked. Yeah, so what really helps me to focus my goals and not forget anything is making small categories. So for example, I made a financial category, which is for money and investments and stuff like that. I made a creative category. I made that the biggest out of all of them because I am a very creative person and I need that much space for all my creative goals. I obviously made like a university category. So you can just look up categories of your life. I like to look up like categories for vision boards because they mostly have great categories to choose from, and just write down the ones that are most important to you. Quickly popping in to explain what a good goal should look like. You can put anything as a goal for your next year, but in order for you to really work with it, this goal firstly needs to be measurable. So you can't just say, hang out more with friends this year, or I will learn more than the previous year. You need your goal to be measurable in order for you to measure its success. So maybe you can say, I want to hang out at least once a week with friends, or I want to study 3 times a week, for example. You need something that you can measure its success by. Secondly, it's good for your goal to be something daring, but not unrealistic. So not completely out of the blue. If you want to start ballet, then your goal ideally shouldn't be, oh, in 2026, I want to be able to dance on pointe shoes, because that's not how the sport works. But it could be that, oh, in 2026, I want to be able to master this and that move. I don't know any ballet moves right now from the spot, but you get what I mean. For example, some of my goals for 2026 include, I kind of don't want to spoil it, so I will blank it out. I'm sorry, I can't spoil it. You will see in February, I guess. February. Why can't I speak? I have some goals that are still a secret to you. They are secret projects that I'm working on for future videos. And for example, I have implement a monthly budget under the financial category, because I did not have a monthly budget before that I set for myself. Because obviously, I have a monthly budget, like the money that I'm making, I shouldn't spend all of it in 1 month, but I also don't, because the reason I didn't have a budget before is not because I have unlimited money, but because my relationship to money was actually so bad that I kind of had to force myself to spend money more this year. That was one of my goals this year, to spend more money on myself. And now that I've gotten better, I kind of want to refine it to spending kind of the perfect amount of money without overspending or underspending. If you want, I can make a whole video about bettering your relationship with money. I obviously set some goals for my YouTube channel. I like to keep things realistic while still dreaming big, so I set my goal for 500 subscribers for 2026. I don't know if I will make it, but I will try my hardest to do so. So after you have set your goals, you can slowly make a plan for this, like a journal about it. Break it down into smaller steps. For example, if you want to start eating clean, then start breaking that goal down into smaller bites. For example, oh, if I want to start eating clean, then first I need to quit sugar in my life, for example. How do I do that? Break it down. Firstly, quit sugar. Break that down into smaller parts. For example, stop buying stuff with sugar. Start searching for healthy sugar alternatives like agave syrup, or just replacing your daily sweet treat with an apple or with any other kind of fruit that you'd like. So break it down to smaller steps, and then you can plan when to take these steps and when to implement these in your life, and slowly but surely you will get to your goal. I promise you this because that's what I've been doing the past year during my bullet journaling sessions. I also plan on doing a whole video about my bullet journaling system, which has helped me improve my productivity and lessen my procrastination and also my anxiety by a lot. That was about it for today's video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up or a comment. If you have some thoughts about it, or if you just want to say something, I always love to read your comments, even though I don't get many, but that just makes every single one I get even more special. Yeah, and if you want to see more from me, please subscribe, because I post 1 long form video a week and 3 to 4 short form videos. It is very important that you do not pressure yourself into having the perfect New Year's reset. Don't forget, every day is an opportunity to reset your life and to start using new habits. Keep shining, people. It was Alora speaking. Bye, see you next week.